Stevie J, what up with it? Say, man, we on, man. Another day, another night. Okay, so how do I get rid of this? Alright, I got something on my screen. I appreciate that love from the shy, man. Okay, so get rid of it. I want you off the screen. Okay, I got patches. You can order those online or just hit me up 424-242-2355 and I'll send those to you. Alright. Real quick, I'll show y'all the studio. This the studio, man. Recording board over there. Alright, let's get it. Come on, why is it Oh, there you go. Alright, man, we get ready to go live. Alright. We get ready to go live. In 5, in 4. Hey, man, what up, man? Shout out to all my YouTube cats, man. All my Facebook cats. Facebook been dogging me out lately, man. For real. So much today. So much, but a whole lot of nothing. Y'all make sure y'all call up today. 404-464-8785. What's good, man? It's your boy, Big Cell, FHORADIO. I hope I'm on live right now doing what I'm doing. It's the FHO Radio Show, man, with your number one host, man, your boy, Big Cell, FHO. HNIC, man. Check this out, man. Real quick. Real quick. It's been a lot going on, man. The riding season has started. People is getting out there doing their thing. I saw a few people that kind of went through some stuff, had some accidents or whatever, whatnot on Facebook. So real quick, man, I'm going to do a 15 seconds or 30 second moment of silence before we start the show, and then we will get into the show. Tonight, I really did have a hard time coming up with a topic. I still want to finish off the the social media stuff. There's still so much to say about that, but we might get into that. We might just jump all over the place tonight, man. I really need y'all to phone calls tonight, man, for real, because it's been a rough week, man. Just some personal stuff, on some motorcycle stuff, on some trying to get business stuff. But shout out to everybody who supported me. So real quick, let's do this little 30-second moment of silence, and then we're gonna get it. And this is to everybody that has lost somebody because of this motorcycle lifestyle, hobby. Whatever you want to call it, from the set to the OMCs to everybody, man. This is a moment of silence for that brother. Take the time to remember those that we lost. Okay, however we lost them. We're just going to take that time to do that right now. So, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's go. We back, man. Amen, man. Amen. So that was us. We're gonna give them a round of applause. We're gonna get into it, man. Let's go, man. FHO Radio on 106liveradio.com, where excitement meets diversity 24/7. Let's get it.
Broadcasting live from the hip hop capital of the world. This is 106liveradio.com, where excitement meets diversity 24/7.
What's good, man? It's your boy Big Cell FHO HNIC. Check this out, man. Fast Harley's Only is not just for the Fast Harley enthusiasts. It's a brand, it's a lifestyle, it's a movement. So grab you some fast and let's ride.
Okay, Arizona is done. Now, it's Atlanta's business. Yo, hot boy, bring that slow-ass bagger to the A, and let us show you that you're only hot because the West Coast is not. Yo, busshead, the Sammy's big, and they'll save you gas money, homies. You hubba.
What it do, people, all my YouTubers, man? We on live, man. Let's get it, man.
And don't knock it off. Haji, King O, and all you other small motors, y'all piece up and build something fast enough for Gaddafi and King Kong. Don't worry, we'll wait. July 15th, Commerce, Georgia, Atlanta Dragway. Gates open at 8 a.m. Friday night is Test and Tune. Run your motor, not your mouth. Oh, and slow man, you was faster when you had your gold teeth. Keep it locked on 106liveradio.com for more details.
Say, man, that's what I'm on tonight. I'm on some of that OG gangster stuff, man. For real. Say, man, first off, I just want to tell everybody I love you from the bottom of my heart with everything that I got, with both wheels on my motorcycle, with both throttle, with the throttle grip, with my handlebars. I love you. You feel me? If you out here in this motorcycle set, you on the set, you dating somebody on the set, you know somebody on the set, your brother, your sister, your mom, your uncle, if they're on the set, I love you. I love them. I love you. I appreciate you all. Again, it's been a rough week for me, man. A lot of decisions. My mind been just going through it. So I'm going to be all over the place, man. But in the meantime, this Isaac Hayes right here. I'm going to get into this motivational piece right here real quick. I'm going to get into this motivational piece. And we're going to get into this thing, man. My boy Head 100, if he make it in tonight. I got a couple of special guests supposed to be coming through. But if not, man, I'm here with you, man. I'm going to be here with you no matter what, man. All the time, man. I'm not going to let you down. 404-464-8785 is the phone number, man. Call up. What you want to talk about today? Somebody call me and let's talk. Tell me what we're going to talk about today. Say, man, that's Isaac, man. That's Isaac, man. Hold on, Isaac. Hold on. Let me hit him with this motivational, man, real quick, man. Let me hit him with some of this motivation. I want y'all to listen to this real quick, man. I'm going to give y'all about 2 minutes of this, and then we're going to get into this thing, man. We're going to get into this thing called life, man. You feel me? We on.
What is the vision? Because the only reason I'm here, the only reason we're here today is because of our yesterday. Everything I've been through has defined who I am right now. So what's the goal? What's the vision? So no matter what you say to me, no matter what you say I cannot do, no matter what you say I will not do, I must do. I have to do. I am king. I live as king. I walk as king.
Hold on. Every man must walk within his own ranking, man. He is king. Every man is a king. You need to understand that and hear that and tell yourself that on a daily. I tell myself that on a daily. No matter what I'm going through, no matter what's going on, I tell myself, I remind myself that no matter what people say about me, no matter what they hear in the streets, no matter how you look at me, no matter what you saw, no matter what you thought what you thought you saw, what you thought I said, I am king. Okay, we got a call on the line. Caller, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get into it. Caller on the phone.
Me.
Who is it?
Tamasha.
My daughter. What's going on, baby girl? What you doing?
Nothing. I was calling to talk about the matter, you know, Tuskegee University tuition.
What they got to do? Hey, man, this thing they ain't got nothing to do with no motorcycle stuff. You and your tuition, man.
Yeah, it do.
No, it don't got nothing to do. What you want, baby girl? For real, what you want? You over show. What you want?
Nothing.
You don't
I
want.
just want to say, and then I love you, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you very much, baby girl. I love you too.
Okay.
Bye. Hey, man, it is what it is, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You got to love it, man. But anyway, one of the things I always preach and teach, man, is the love part of this whole thing, man. The set belongs to us. And I'm going to say this, and I don't want to get, I really didn't want to get into this. I was talking to my man John Bunch today. Some of y'all know him as Black Dragon. I know him as John Bunch. I was talking to him today, and I was telling him about a revelation that I had. And the revelation is kind of scary because if I say this, it can be taken out of context. So let me give my disclaimer real quick. If I say you, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them. If I say that club or your club, I'm not talking about your club or that club. I'm talking about their club. So please, if you got a problem with anything I say, give me a call. Let me explain it to you if I feel like it. If I don't, take it as what it is. But understand this. If I do not call your name, if I do not say your club name, then it ain't your club I'm talking about, and it damn sure ain't you I'm talking about. All right, that's my disclaimer. Now, first off, before I start, OMC stands for Outlaw Motorcycle Clubs. Every state has them, period. OMCs, Outlaw Motorcycle Clubs. That don't mean I'm talking about the dominant in your area. That don't mean I'm not talking about any of the dominants. I'm just saying OMCs, Outlaw Motorcycle Clubs. White, black, whatever. But what I'm saying is this. The motorcycle set belongs to the 99 percenters. Period. We have to come together to put this set back together. We have to come together to make this thing work. Talking to a real good friend of mine, he's the head of the table. I ain't gonna say his organization, but he's at the head of the table, one of the biggest organizations that we know of. And just having a general discussion, man. And we were just saying, out of all of the stuff that go on the set, for the most part, the 99 percenters stay out the way. For the most part. Sometimes we do get in the way, but most of the times we're not in the way. And I'm just gonna say that and leave that at that. A lot of it has to do, ladies and gentlemen, with the lack of knowledge, with the lack of your respect level as an individual. If you don't, as an individual, have respect for yourself, to care to know the rules and the regulations of an organization, of the motorcycle culture, of the set that you join, then you're destined for problems. Period. You're destined for trouble. If you think that you could just start up a club and you don't give a damn what nobody say, can't nobody tell you this, or can't nobody tell you what to wear, or can't nobody tell you how to do, then you're destined for problems. And then I'm going to tell you something. You are 1,000% right. I cannot tell you what to wear. I cannot tell you how to ride your motorcycle, where you ride your motorcycle to. But when you when you cross that threshold into the motorcycle community, when you walk on the set, there are already rules in place that say you're supposed to do this and you're supposed to do that. And if you do not abide by those rules, then all type of stuff can happen. Not just to you, but to everybody that affiliates themselves with you in the whole 9 yards. So we have to get to the point to where we understand it's not about being dominated or having a president telling you or sergeant telling you what you can and cannot do. It's about the respect of what you can and cannot do, of the tradition that's been put forth, that's been put down before you, of all of the people who figured this thing out or tried to figure it out or lived it or did whatever they had to do to try to come up with some type of guidelines to regulate this stuff so that it can be respected, so that it can go down in the history books as one of the greatest organizations to ever exist, the Black Motorcycle Set. I can't speak on the white motorcycle set because I haven't been on the white motorcycle set. I've been through there, I've hung out, I've had a chance to dibble dabble, but I've never been or been a part of the white motorcycle set. And is there a white motorcycle set and a black motorcycle set? Hell yeah. If you don't want to, I ain't a racist. I ain't with all that. Okay, that's fine. But stay your ass on the black side if you're black. Trust me. So, and like I said, if you're invited over there, go hang out, man. Some good cats. See, and I don't want you to take that in a negative. I don't want you to go black or white as negative. That's not what I'm saying. It's just a difference. It's a different culture. Same rules, different structure. And I don't know if I can even say that without with you understanding that. The same rules, just a different structure. But I want to get back to the point of us. Okay. It's the summertime. The summertime is coming. We in May. You got June and then you got July. In June, you got some of the biggest anniversaries coming up. Okay? You got Pound for Pound. You got Hog Life. Same weekend. So on the West Coast, you got Hog Life. On this side of town, we got Pound for Pound. Then you go the next weekend, you got Soul Brothers, Stockton, the Mother Chapter, 50 years in the game, and OMC. 50 years in the game, Stockton, California. And I'm not sure what else we got going on as far as that anywhere. So I'm just trying to name some of the ones that I know about, the big ones. Then you come all the way down to the end of June, and you got the Dirty Birds, aka Rare Breed. The Dirty Birds. A big, super big function. But it's not just about the function, it's about the accomplishments. It's about the togetherness. It's about being able to stay together, being able to figure this thing out, to put it together. This summer, we got people riding their motorcycle. We already got people that's starting to ride their motorcycle. The summer hasn't officially. Y'all call it bike season. I just call it the summertime because there is no such thing as bike season. Even if you live up north, I know, oh, it was still snow. We snowed in. I got you. Yeah, but there is no such thing as bike season. You got winter, summer, spring, and fall. So it's summertime coming up. In the summertime, more people ride their motorcycle. So with that being said, we've got people. You got the Harley's Angels. You got Dolly and Solo on 48. They doing their 48 tour, trying to get theirs in early. You guys already done seen Highway Smiley with him and my man PJ from Rare Breed. I think I'm saying it right, PJ, and then my man Stacy Ogman. They done killed the bar. The game is over with. Period. My little 48 state patch means nothing. Anytime you can get a picture of you on your motorcycle in front of the Eiffel Tower, in front of, come on, man, it's a different day, a different ball game. And these are people that we know. These are not myths. These are not legends. You know what I'm saying? We got legends that my boy Ben Hardy, just different, just Sugar Bear. You feel what I'm saying? Those are legends. My boy Toby Jean, East Bay Dragons. You got legends that are in the game that we heard of. Toby Jean's still living. That we heard of, that we read about. But then you got Highway Smiley. You got Stacy Ogman. I forgot his Guilty is his ride name. Prospecting for Rare Breed. Then you got my man PJ from Rare Breed. These are cats that we know. And it's another cat that inboxed me too. He's already been over there too. But these are cats that we know that are doing things that probably some of us never even dreamed of doing. Some of us had never even dreamed of riding a motorcycle, let alone riding state to state, let alone riding states, 24 states, 48 states. But then to have the dream or the vision to go further than that, to say, hey man, I want to go to Cuba. I'm going to take my motorcycle to Cuba. I'm going to break it down, take this saddlebag off because I got to get it on this little bitty boat that's just going, it's just enough weight for the motorcycle, me, and my wife. But we're going to take a chance and float over to Cuba. Highway Smiley. Then you come back and you say, well, now I want to ride in Paris. I want to ride on the Autobahn. I want to ride in the Swiss Alps. Come on, man. Especially right now where they snatching people up from America. I'm not trying to go. No, I don't even want to go to Mississippi. It might be on the way to Mississippi. It might be some terrorists or something. I'm good. I appreciate all my Army folks. I'm saying I love y'all. And I ain't, no disrespect, man, but just tighten it up a little bit, man. Tighten it up, man. Tighten it up. Make the world a safer place for me, bro. My brother, make the world a safer place. But I don't even want to go to Mississippi, let alone away from the United States. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it. Plus, I got child support issues, passport issues, and all that kind of stuff. So you ain't got to worry about me going nowhere but from here to Bankhead, from Bankhead to California. That's it. That's all. That's my reach. That's my range. But I'm just saying all that to say this, man. Look at the love. Look at what you can do with the mind that's open for change, a mind that's open for the unlimited possibilities of what a dream is. I'm telling you, to know that my partner, that a friend of mine that I know that I can call, is on his motorcycle in Paris, that's major for me. I mean, almost bringing tears to my eyes. So I mean, on some real stuff, because that's major. I never even thought of nothing like that. Never even, I don't know. Never even, like I said, going out of the country is not really a big thing for me, no way. So, but for him to be going out of the country, for me, that's just major. Hold on. Let me turn this down. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can't have it. All right. So tonight, man, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what we need to do on the set. Hold on one second. I think. Hold on. Oh, they hung up. What was that? Call back. Was that yeah. Anyway, somebody just called to see if they can call back. But call me up, man. 404-464-8785. Tonight, like I said, I really didn't really have a real topic. I really just wanted to talk about our relationships on the set. I really just wanted to talk about, you know, what we doing, man. What are we doing to each other? What are we doing for each other? How has, me telling you to love each other, to love ourselves, how has that helped you? If it has or if it hasn't. Hell, it might not have helped you. I might just be talking to a brick wall. There it is there, man. Major shout out to my man, Turf Made Entertainment from East Oakland. Love you. My man Ron Glover. Maurice Ashley, what it do? Stevie J. The beginning of the season and the end are the worst. You have more accidents. That's what I'm talking about, than normal. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Okay. 404-464-8785 is the number. Summer is here. Y'all gonna start pulling them bikes out. Y'all gonna start getting them, they've been doing the mannequin challenge for the last 4-5 months. Most of y'all bikes have been doing the mannequin challenge for the last 4 or 5 months. So now it's time to, say, hey, stop the mannequin challenge. I'm finna, pull y'all, dust y'all, or clean you up. If you're a person like me, last year before I put my bike up, I, made sure it was serviced. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, before, when I did my last big ride last year, and I need to put it up. But when I say I put my bike up, I got a garage I put it in, and I got a little storage thing that I put it in where I use every day. But when I put my bike in the garage, that just means that I'm not going to be riding, no time soon going nowhere big. But before I put my bike up, before my last ride, like this year, my last ride will be, what is it, September, October? It might be October, I think. I know Next Level is in August, Roundup is in August, Rare Breed is in September, the Legends Ball is in September, that's out there in Detroit. Clutch and Chrome, Kings and my man Pedro now. So this year, probably October will be my last big ride. Now unless somebody call me out or something, something crazy in November, December. But before I put my bike up, when I'm not going to be riding nowhere soon, I change all my oils, change my fluids. I keep track of how many miles I have on my tires, because I change my back tire, I want to say every 18,000, 15 to 18,000, depending on what it is. Sometimes I can get 20. But at 15,000, I'm looking to change my back tire. I'm putting, it's in my budget at 15,000 to change it, because if I change it at 15, I don't have to worry about getting out on a big ride and then having to change it in the middle of the ride, because I don't went another 3,000-4,000 miles. But anyway, so every 15,000 miles or so, I'm looking to freshen my back tire. I'm tugging and I'm pulling on stuff. I'm looking at my bike. I know what my bike's supposed to look like. I know where this wire was. I'm checking for leaks. If you park your bike and it's leaking anywhere, it's not supposed to be doing that at all. Your bike is not supposed to be doing any leaking, none whatsoever. If your bike is leaking, then something is wrong, period. It's just that simple. What we got? Who was that? What up with it, Marshall McKay? So if you do have a leak, you need to investigate that ASAP. But you check everything. You just check it all out. You do whatever. Also, after I check my bike, I say, okay, now we safe to go. You know, if I got to get up and go somewhere, I'm good to go. What I do then is I go through my saddlebag and I just make sure that all of my essentials in my I keep everything in my right saddlebag. My right saddlebag, anytime you see me, that saddlebag gonna be full because that's all my emergency. That's all my must have. My first aid kit, um, my shelter thing. I got one of them army shelter things in there. I have a rain poncho in there. Um, from Asia, my man Marlboro Racing from Asia. What up with it? On my feed, man, from Asia. Appreciate the love, baby. Appreciate the love on my YouTube. Um, I have my tools in there. I have a battery jumper box in there. I have a pair of thermals, my rain suit, a different pair of gloves. You know, so if some get wet or whatever, I can switch them out. I got my thick emergency gloves and you know, just different things. I got a mask if it gets too cold. I got a beanie if I'm off my bike or whatever, and I also keep a spare jacket in there on my bike. Actually, I keep a heated um, liner. Harley Davidson made a heated liner, which is like a jacket, but you can plug it in too. So it's good for like a lightweight jacket. If you're out and about and it's cold, you can put it on. If it gets a little bit chilly, you can plug it on up. But just to be walking around, you know, if you're out on your bike and you walk around, it's a cool little jacket to have. That's in my saddlebag. What else is in my saddlebag? I don't know. I think that I covered it. I got the tools. I got the emergency. Oh, the thermals, the rain suit, the gloves, the jacket, the full face mask, the half mask, the beanie, the battery. Oh, and a Harley Davidson's number one friend. I'm gonna tell y'all that this is if you own a Harley Davidson, you need to. If you don't have these on your motorcycle right now, you better stop everything after this show. Don't stop the show. After this show, if it's not too late, after this show tomorrow on your way out, go get you some zip ties. Must have zip ties. They are a must have for any Harley Davidson owner. A zip tie. We have zip tied motors to the. We have zip ties have gotten us 1,000 miles down the road to the dealership. So if you don't have any, go get you a pack of zip ties. You want some long ones, some short ones. You feel what I'm saying? You want, you know, just make sure you got you a pack of those. Those are a Harley Davidson owner's best friend, zip ties. So I got some of those on there. You want you a couple of bungee cords or a bungee cord or two, just in case you know you got to strap something down. What else I got? I think that's probably everything in my saddlebag, and that's in my right saddlebag. Because when I pack inside the left saddlebag. So I think that's everything I got in my saddlebag, man. And I don't even really need tools for my bike. But now this is the thing about tools. You don't just pack a bunch of tools. You want to make sure you got a flathead, a Phillip, but then you want to make sure you got the star screws for you. You want to make sure that everything you got fits your bike. If it don't fit your bike, you really don't need it on there. That's just the way. Get you a couple of socket wrenches. Get you a couple of get you a pair of pliers and a couple of crescent. You know, you want to get some stuff that you can work with, some pliers and a crescent wrench or whatever else you need to be able to do this and do that, man. So make sure you got the proper tools, not just any tools, but you want to get the proper tools for your motorcycle. And every tool that you have, it should fit your bike. Period. From the little star things to the Allens to whatever it is, because that's one thing for you to get stuck, and then you don't have the right tool to take this particular screw off of that particular screw. Also, a lot of times I tell people too, always have an extra heel toe shifter. Keep one of those. Okay. Keep your heel toe shifter rod. You want to keep that shaft. You want to keep one of those. The one with the spline on it that the heel toe shifter hook up to, and keep your extra heel or toe shifter. Keep that because that'll get you off the side of the road as well. as far as oil and all that type of stuff, you can have that. But basically, if you check your oil before you leave, um, then you really don't have a problem. What I will tell you is that if you're on the highway, we don't run synthetic oil. Me, Punchy, I mean all of the guys, we don't run synthetic oil. We run regular oil, and the reason why we run the regular oil, first off, synthetic oil to me is overrated. Um, it's just something that they're doing to make more money to sell you. But we run regular oil simply because when you're out there on the highway and you need a quart of oil, you don't need to be worried about if they got synthetic. You just need to be able to get you a quart of oil or whatever you need to get to where you need to go. But you got all synthetic in your bike, and they don't have synthetic oil at the gas station that we at in the next gas station 70 miles down the road that might have synthetic, or 60 miles down the road. So now we stuck because you got synthetic oil. So make sure when you're running your bikes, you're running regular oil. Or let's talk about if anybody got that can prove that synthetic oil is better than regular oil. I don't know. I haven't seen a difference in it. But for the most part, like I said, that's up to you. Your extra oil or whatever, whatnot. But know your thousand. They say 3. That's fine if you got that kind of bread like that. But you can stretch it out 4 to 6,000. If I'm on a ride, if I'm going from here to LA and LA to Phoenix or whatever, I might change my oil in between there. If not, I'll bring it on home and change it as soon as I get home. So that's up to you. But anywhere between every 4 and 6,000, be looking to change your oil. You gotta understand this: your oil is the key component for your bike because our bikes are air cooled bikes. Your bike is air cooled, so the oil is a way to help keep the bike lubed and keep it cool. So the fresher the oil, it just helps with keeping your motor cool and helping the bike run according to where it's supposed to run to. So that's what that does. All right, that's the purpose of oil. Okay, that's the purpose of running regular oil so that you're not stranded on the side of the road. You hear me? So as usual, time to pay some bills, man, and we'll be right back, man. Peace.
All app stores. Find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. All at 106 Live Radio.
What's up, y'all? This Hog Life Prez Gorilla Blue here on the West Coast, Las Vegas, baby. Bumping 106.
Say, man, what I got going on YouTube? Beer Gang, what it do, man? Black Jesus, what up with it?
The rest of you folks know the deal. Stop running your mouth.
Who I got? Irvin, Ivan, what up with it?
This is your boy, that guy.
Chris Reynolds, School, what up with it, School?
K9 Nation, out of Annapolis, Maryland.
Baltimore in the building.
Only Big Cell, Fast Harley's only FHO Talk Radio. So do me a favor, run your motor and not your mouth.
It's your boy Big Chick, Reverend MC, all the way from California. And I stay tuned in to FHO Radio on 106radio.com. Big Cell, making the motorcycle stay great again nationwide. Come on, Cell, let's ride.
It's Big Manny, West Coast All Stars. Listening to FHO on 106liveradio.com. Big Cell, keep doing your thing, homie.
It's Heavy D up here in the studio with Big Cell, 106liveradio.com. I'm proud of you, young buck. You doing your thing.
Damaham Recording Studio provides professional online audio mixing and mastering services. They also provide other creative services such as voiceover editing and world-class music production, all for indie artists, video games, film, and commercials. They have great customer service, and their work is fast and efficient as well as affordable. You can learn more about their affordable creative services by visiting them on the web at DamahamRecordingStudio.com. Again, that's DAMMAHUM RecordingStudio.com, or call them at 404-590-0779. Again, that's 404-590-0779.
Southern Art Bourbon and Bar is a modern Southern cuisine for the entire family. We offer great tasting contemporary Southern.
What you say? Soul Brother Chill, what up with it?
Just under $30.
Thank you, sir. I will. Hey, man, I see y'all in Stockton, man. I see y'all in Stockton.
Simply casual.
I'll be on the ground, too, so.
Saturdays at 6:30 a.m. and on Sundays at 11:30 a.m. Come in and see us today at Intercontinental Buckhead, Atlanta, 3315 Peachtree Road, or visit our website at southernart.com.
Track and field enthusiasts, it's here again. From May 27 to 28, all roads lead to the 3rd annual Atlanta, Georgia Relays. See relay teams from the USA, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, the Bahamas, Grenada,
Yes, sir.
Jamaica,
Yes, sir.
and Guyana.
Yes, sir. Cheers. I'll be there.
Langston Hughes High School in Fairburn for Georgia's premier relay carnival. Olympians Natasha Hastings and Shawnee Miller will be there to greet their fans. Come out and represent your nation. Bring your flags and enjoy the next generation of international elite sprinters on display. Sumptuous Caribbean cuisine for sale. Admission $5 for children, $10 for adults. Get your tickets early. It's the annual Atlanta, Georgia Relays at the Langston Hughes High School. It's Memorial Weekend, May 27 to 28. You don't want to miss it.
You're listening into 106liveradio.com, where excitement meets diversity 24/7.
Say, man, get it together. We back on, man.
Say, man, you heard him say, get it together, man. We back on, man. It's your boy, Big Cell FHO Radio, man, on 106liveradio.com, where excitement meets diversity 24/7, man. Check this out, man. We got some advertising spots available. We got all kind of stuff available down here at the radio station, man. Go to the website, hit us up, man, and do what you do. Shout out to our, my boys, my boy and his wife, the Bass Brothers. They stay supporting us and doing what they do, man. Listen, man, 404-464-8785. Let's pick a topic and let's talk about it, man, for real. So that was what I have packed on my bike. That was just a quick little rundown. But anyway, if you finna pull your bike out, man, if you finna get ready to start riding for the summer, check your tire pressure. Make sure you got the right tire pressure. What it do? As awesome JT, my man, what it do? Check your tire pressure. You feel what I'm saying? You want to check your fluids, make sure that they good, and you know if you changed them before or whatever. Start your bike up and let it warm up. You know, don't just start your bike up, get on it and ride off. You start your bike up, let it sit there for a minute, like Highway Smiley calls it, coffee cup warm. Coffee cup warm. You want to get your jug coffee cup warm before you just take off on your bike. But anyway, you check your tires, check the threads, check the tire pressure, check all your fluids, you know, pull and tug on some stuff. And, you know, that should be about it. You should be ready to go, man. And then the number one thing before you leave is always pray. Give God his, because I'm telling you, you're praying for everybody else, not so much for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got these cars out here, and this Texan done killed the game, man. The ability to text and drive done killed the game, man. So y'all definitely need to be careful with that. All these drivers that's texting and driving and all that. So that's that. All right? Get ready to ride your motorcycle, man. But this summer, I want to say that, like I said, this summer coming, man, I think it's going to be a heat wave. It's going to be real hot. It's going to be some real good days. But it's going to be a lot of people riding their motorcycle, man. Like I say, right now, you got the Harley's Angels out. You got the President Dolly. And you got Solo. They are doing their 48 states. They're ran in the range, everything already. I don't know. They were trying to do the Iron Butt Challenge. If you don't know anything about the Iron Butt Challenges, go to the Iron Butt Association. That is a organization who has put out some challenges, and they certify these challenges. Once you complete these challenges according to their rules, you are certified. You can actually brag and say, hey, you can go look me up. You done put your name, you know what I'm saying, on somebody's books other than some jail books. You feel me? So, the Iron Butt Association, check it out, man. They got a lot of interesting challenges. So many miles in 15 hours, so many miles in 24 hours, 48 hours, the whole 9 yards. And that's where the all 48 states in 10 days come from, the Iron Butt Challenge. And then you get a plaque, you get a pin, you get a patch once you complete a lot of these patches according to a lot of these challenges, according to their rules. They have some real strict rules. They don't play the radio when it comes to the rules. If you miss any part of the rule, then you disqualify yourself from earning those titles. So check that out. But I think Dolly was trying to do that. If not, well, with that, they were also reaching for the Highway Smiley Patch, all 48 on one run. That's the with the red star. Okay, and then like I said, Smiley, with his brilliant ass self, then decided to go overseas, over to Paris. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. Shout out to my hero, Smiley. All right, well, we got these races coming up, man. July 15th, Commerce, Georgia. It's going down. Y'all been seeing the talk on Facebook, YouTube. It's been going down. My man Hot Boy on the West Coast has been talking cash money shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he been talking. But one thing I'm gonna tell you about that boy, man, that I fell in love with him about as far as that is he has kept his word. When he talked that smack and you call him out and you take the fade, he there for the fade. Ain't nothing to talk about. Let's line it up and let's get it. So that's one thing I will say for him. Perfect, he gets the gentleman of the race, the Gentleman Racer of the Year award as far as I'm concerned. Goes to my man Bobby Williams out of L.A., Rare Breed. So much love to him. But now recently he just had a setback where he didn't show up in Oakland with his motorcycle. And they've been on his head because he talked so much smack. But my man, John B., y'all might know him, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know him as something else. But my man John B. is on his head about it. My man Syke from out that way, Oakland, he on his head. My man Fast Black is on his head about it. But boy, you got to go down there, man, and give it to him, man, like you give it to everybody in L.A. So you owe another trip up there, Hot Boy, with your bike, get ready. But everybody get ready for Atlanta, July 15th, Commerce, Georgia. The track is approximately about 75 miles from downtown Atlanta. They got the outlets out there, all of the Nike outlets, all of those outlets that the females want is right there at the same vicinity, right there at the track. The outlets is on right there, the exit or two before the track. So it's going to be real big out there. That's also during King's Weekend. The races this year is on the Saturday in the daytime during King's Weekend. So they kick off their weekend on Tuesday all the way to Sunday. And the races are that Saturday. So it's going to be plenty for you to do if you come to Atlanta during the July, I want to say 12th, all the way to the 16th. It might be the 11th to the 16th because they start on that Tuesday. So it's going to be plenty to do when you get here. So go on any King's page on Facebook or YouTube. Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. You can see all of the details. If you haven't got a room yet, you might well just find a room somewhere in Atlanta because I'm pretty sure they've sold out at least 9 or 10 hotels. I'm almost willing to bet that. Alex Ragler, what up with it, man? Appreciate you, homie. Debo, what up with it? Thank you. You been following Smiley? He's awesome dude, ain't he? Following him, he gonna make you mad. I told Queen, you can't even be their friend no more. Unfriend them. I don't even want you to get no bright ideas. They gonna see Sandra over there. She done went to Louis to get a Louis Vuitton purse made. She talking to Louis. You know what I'm saying? She went to Louis and Vuitton. Hey, y'all, come here, man. Make me a purse. Old spoiled asses. Anyway, shout out to my sis, Miss Dimples, the real highway yonder getter, man, because she's the one that make it happen. You gotta have a support team. Oh, also, man, real quick, shout out to my girl Sonia out there in LA. She has a program that she's putting together, man. Steady Ground. I'm sorry, I can never remember the name of it, but Steady Ground, Solid Ground, something like that. She's putting together, man. That's gonna be real big. So congratulations in advance, Miss Sonia. I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing. If you need whatever help you need, don't forget to give me a call for whatever, just to chop up ideas. So she's gonna be doing some real big things. LaSonia Tumlin on Facebook. You got a bunch of people doing big things. Tiffany Primo got her shop coming up. She actually has like an indoor swap meet thing she's doing, a real brilliant idea. She's putting it all together now. FHO should have a section in there where you can go in there and just people going to be bringing in stuff for sale and trade and whatever else going to be going on. So she got that thing going on. So see Tiffany Primo, the author, editor, and owner of Biker Life magazine. I got some awesome friends doing some awesome stuff. My man Chris is through sound as always, doing his thing. Just got back. I think he flew out to do a bike and flew back in. Flew out Friday, got the bike done Saturday, and was back Sunday to watch the game. Man, shout out to Chris for Exclusive Sound. Also, my man Heavy over there at D&D Customs, man. He's over there doing some miraculous work, man, as far as painting cars, bikes, customizing. I mean, he's doing his thing, man. So if you need any kind of that stuff done, call my man Heavy. Deshae Hickson on Facebook. Look him up. Hit him up. He'll get you the number. He also can do insurance work. Whatever, car, bike, truck, whatever, diesel. He's working on it all over there. Painting, restoring, and he does the restoration, old school. So y'all give him a shout out, man. Who else? One of my friends that I keep always saying I'm gonna look out for him and put him on. It's so much. Anyway, so that's what it was. We are admitting that the summertime is coming, so a lot of people are gonna be riding their bike. One thing I want to tell y'all is this: while you out here, man, while you out here on these bikes, getting these state signs. First off, make sure that you can pull over to get the state sign. If not, go to the rest area. The rest area is normally a mile or two down from the original sign that's on the side of the freeway, and that same sign will be in the rest area. So you don't have to pull over on the freeway if it's unsafe. If you can't pull over on the freeway, pull over and get your picture. Don't be just over there lingering and get your picture, man, and get off the side of the road, because what you don't understand is this: a lot of those truck drivers, and this is no disrespect to my truck driving partners, because it ain't y'all I'm talking about, but I'm talking about them other truck drivers. A lot of truck drivers are driving asleep, they driving high, they driving intoxicated, they driving half out of their mind, and your red lights focus them. Your tail lights is what they focus on. So you might be on the side of the road and he's half asleep or whatever. He focus on your red light, he gonna come right at you. All right. So like I said, sometimes it's just safer to go to the rest area. If you're gonna stop and get the sign, we just excited that and all we want to see is that you in that state. So get the sign at the rest area. You don't have to get them on the side of the road if it's not safe. But if you can't get them and get on your bike and get on, man, or at least go to the rest area, do whatever. But while you guys are out there this year, man, while you're out there getting some yonder, take some time and enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the creation of the Creator. I mean, stop and look. When you, every day, in your everyday hustle and bustle, every day in your hustle and bustle, you crowded. You doing your thing. It's just so much going on. That's what I love about getting yonder, man. When I get out there and I can just look around for miles, and I might see a train 20 miles off into damn near all the way off into the middle. It look like nowhere. You see a train or something, or you look to the left and you see just, whatever, man. You gotta stop and take in that, man. Put some national monuments on your trip. You feel what I'm saying? Go see some stuff. Go see some of these statues. Four Corners, Niagara Falls, the Mount Rushmore. I mean, I've seen it all, man, on my motorcycle. Real quick, I want to shout out I call him like my little nephew, my little partner, man, my man, Too Cool. He got his little music thing he got going on. I've been telling him I'm going to shout him out. He been doing his thing, man. The Boondocks is one of the songs. So Too Cool, Boondocks, produced by Michael Riley. I don't know if I can play it. I'm going to see if I can play it. It might be a little bit too graphical. I don't know if this is the clean version or not. Let me see what we got. Let me see. I got to see if this is the clean version, if it's going to play. I don't even think it's going to play. But anyway, that's my man Tone Music. Look it up. Good dude, little youngster out of Compton, California, doing his thing. So make sure you, like I said, I just gave you all of that. Look up Too Cool Boondocks. Too Cool, Toocoo. And the song is called Boondocks. And it's produced by Michael Riley, Mykal Riley. Shout out to my man Tone. Alright? So, while you're out there, man, take the time to enjoy the scenery of everything that's going on, man. Don't just rush through the cities. Don't just rush through the states, man. I'm talking about take the time, write down some of the restaurants. Google, famous restaurants in that state or that city or that town that you're going through. Also, learn how to read a map. Please do not depend on your GPS to get you through, because your ass will be stranded. When you get out there in the middle of nowhere, you lose them signals, and now you stuck because you don't know where to go. Get you an almanac. They only cost about $20. You can go to one of your local little truck stop, QTs or whatever, racetracks or whatever, and buy you an almanac and learn how to read it. Learn how to, follow the interstates, follow the signs, learn what all the different signs mean, why they different color, why you got green signs, blue signs, yellow signs, orange signs. Find out what they mean. You feel what I'm saying? It tells you all that in the almanac. When you see a broken line and blah, 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 all these different things, man, which you're already supposed to know anyway if you got a driver license. But find out what they mean. All these things help you to travel. You feel what I'm saying? Learn how to read gas stops. Learn how to know when your next gas stop is. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be able to make decisions based on you got to be able to make decisions based on what you know. And if you don't know how to do gas stops and all this, and you're gonna be in trouble. You say 109 said he ain't lying. Rooms booked. You sold out one. You sold out one at the track too. I got to open up another one for the track, and I think I got some more rooms at the track. I was really just saving it, but we got some more at the track too. I need to. Matter of fact, if you need a room for the races, let me see if I can pull that up, man. I know I'm doing too many things at one time, but if you need a room for the races, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, what happened? Where you go? If you need a room for the races for July 15th. Oh, I got all this stuff open. Okay, that's why you're better. Okay, hold on. You can go. You can go. You can go. You can go. No, you can go. Now I say go. Go. Okay, you can stay. You can stay. You can go. You can go. I said you can go. You can go. You can stay. You can go. You can go. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to delete these apps. Okay. Okay, you can go. You can go. Oh man, I should have did all this before I even started. What am I doing? But anyway, take the time, man, to enjoy the scenery. Be able to tell your kids, your grandkids a story about some of the things you've learned and some of the places you've been to. Okay, so why are you not popping up? I'm hitting messages. Okay, so let me do it like this then. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Being able to, is this a call coming in? No. No, that's what I thought. There's a call coming in. Being able to tell your kids about, you feel what I'm saying, about some of the stuff that you got going on. What did Greg say? Okay. Let me see if I can find the hotel information for the races. July 15th, Commerce, Georgia. And I promise you, it won't. I'm gonna try to get some more rooms released, but it should be some. Let me see. Where we at? Okay. Hotel info. Ooh. Okay. Did y'all see Gaddafi got his $5,000 lock-in money for his race? It's already locked in. Okay. Hotel info for the races is Country Inn and Suites. The phone number is 706-336-8666. That's in Commerce, Georgia. This is the hotel that is directly across the street from the races. 706-336-8666, Country Inn and Suites. Alright? So give them a call if you need a room for the races. If you're coming down for the races, Country Inn and Suites, which is directly across the street from the races. We got rooms booked there. The group code is FHO Racing. And the phone number again is 706-336-8666. That's the Country Inn and Suites. That's where the races will be held. That hotel is directly across the street from the races. So y'all make sure if you need a room for that, book that. We'll be out there Friday. You can come out Friday. We're going to be doing testing and tuning and hanging out. If you got an RV and all that, hit me up. Let me know you're going to come. You can come in and get your spot. If you're a club or whatever, you want to come set up your tent and all that on Friday, so you ain't got to worry about it on Saturday, hit me up. We get you in the gates on Friday and all that. Come hang out, set up, get your spot before everybody get there, and you're good to go on Saturday. Just got to pay to get in. But we'll be doing test and tune on Friday night. And then Saturday we'll be racing. Gates open at 8 o'clock, so it'll be going down. Unfortunately, right now, we can't have any food vendors. So if you're gonna come, just bring your own food. Plenty of people gonna be grilling and doing whatever they do. But we're gonna have a lot of other vendors out there. Also, I'm working on a new T-shirt. I will have some T-shirts for pound. According to my T-shirt lady Lena, shout out my girl Lena, my T-shirt lady. She said I will have T-shirts for pound. You feel me, Lena? That's what you said, right, Lena? Lena said I will have T-shirts for pound, and I will have another new T-shirt. We're working on some new designs too as we speak. Just to have on deck. Let me see something. Hold on, let me call Lena. Matter of fact, let me call. I gotta call what's called too. Hold on. Let me see if we can get her on the phone, put her on the spot. Cause I know she ain't listening. See, I told her she probably won't even answer. Nah, she ain't gonna answer. I was trying to put my T-shirt lady on the spot. Yeah, see, she ain't gonna answer. But I was trying to put her on the spot to see if I make sure I'm gonna have my T-shirt on deck on time, man. You feel me? Who else I got? I mean, it's so much stuff, man. As far as all of that go, what we have to do, man, is, like I said, we have to start getting to the point to where we're enjoying this motorcycle set, where we're enjoying life. This stuff is passing us by, man. It's going by so fast and so quick. I mean, time is, this, like I said, the summer is here. So it's finna June, July, August, September. Boom. The next 4 months is finna fly by. I promise you. Every weekend is gonna be somewhere to go, something to do, something going on. So you want to start getting it together. Don't now if you can't afford to be out there, don't lose your job trying to be out there. Also, man, don't forget September the 15th. I will be in Detroit, man, messing with my man Pedro for the Legends Ball. But if you're gonna be in here locally, North Carolina, will be having their they'll be having the races here in North Carolina, so that's gonna be big. They're gonna be doing their thing as well. So that's gonna be real cool. Let me see something real quick too. What I got? Hold on. Yeah, here we go right here. Let's see what we got. You gonna probably be tripping. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. Is this the people's channel? I got you live on FHO Radio, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got you live. I had to call you because a few people are asking why you didn't show up in Oakland, man. Your bike get broke down? Can you kind of speak up? You sound like you're real sad right now. You sound a little sad, player. Your bike broke. That's what got you sad. I can't hear you, man. We gonna have to let you go. You sound like you just sound like you out of it, man. Yeah, you must be talking on the Bluetooth. You have to talk into the phone because we can barely hear you. Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. You got your professional voice on right now? Okay. Oh, that was a little hate on that was a little hate. So let me ask you this, man. The babe was looking for you. Everybody was looking for you. You was looking for the babe. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Man, the Bay got it cracking, man. I can't answer that. It's been a while. Oh, that's what it is, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. Go ahead. Yeah, John B. That's why I mentioned him earlier, John B. Kevin Ricks, Nasty. Yeah. Uh-huh. I got you. But people say, yeah, I got you. Yeah, retired. He retired R&B singer. Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm. But he brought the bike down knowing that it was already broke. Oh, he didn't know it was broke. Oh, he faked the breakdown. Okay. Like I said, man, all I'm saying is I was just calling you to give you a chance to defend yourself because they saying that the can man is the cake man. They calling you, it's not the can man, it's the cake man. The man can't show up for a race. That's what they trying to say. Okay. What's gonna happen? Well, there it is there. Say, man, I just wanted to call and tell you, listen. Before you get started, I just wanted to call and tell you I love you, man, and to give you a chance to let the world know that your bike was broke. You did, man, but you still came out there on some motorcycle stuff. What's that? Yeah, July 15th, Commerce, Georgia, FHO. That part right there. Well, I love you, man. I just called to mess with you, man. I'm gonna let you go. I gotta get on back to the business, but that's what it is, man. Y'all heard it from Hot Boy himself. His bike broke down, but he did still go to Oakland on some motorcycle stuff. Time to pay some bills, man, and we'll be right back, man.
50,000 watts of pure radio magic.
Top 40, hip-hop, R&B, mainstream, reggae, soca, old school. Listen to all your favorite hits here on 106live.radio.com.
What's good, man? It's your boy Big Cell FHOH and I see. Check this out, man. Fast Harley's Only is not just for the Fast Harley enthusiasts. It's a brand, it's a lifestyle, it's a movement. So grab you some fast and let's ride.
Okay, Arizona is done. Now, it's Atlanta's business. Yo, hot boy, bring that slow-ass bagger to the A and let us show you that you're only hot because the West Coast is not. Yo, Buzzhead, the Sammy's big and Lil save your gas money, homies. You, Hubba Bubba, do us all a favor and keep the Hulk slow-ass in Memphis. And don't knock it off. Haji, King O, and all you other small motors, y'all piece up and build something fast enough for Gaddafi and King Kong. Don't worry, we'll wait. July 15th, Commerce, Georgia, Atlanta Dragway. Gates open at 8 a.m. Friday night is Test and Tune. Run your motor, not your mouth. Oh, and slow man, you was faster when you had your gold teeth. Keep it locked on 106liveradio.com for more details.
Say, man, get it together. We back on, man.
Say, man, we back, man. Real quick, let me call this cat right here, man. I love this brother right here. He doing some big things, too. Let me see if I can get him on the phone real quick. Let me see where you at. You ringing? Yeah, here we go. Is he on? Hello? Hello? I must have get him. Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Please leave your message.
Oh, see, I didn't get him. I was trying to get him on the phone real quick, too. Let him do his thing, man. Anyway, man, that's what it is, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Summertime is coming. Take the time, man, to enjoy the ride, man. Please take the time to enjoy the ride. Let me see if I can get this person on the phone real quick. Oh, okay. It's ringing. Let me see. What's going on with you? I got you live on the radio right now. Where y'all at?
We're almost to North Dakota.
North Dakota? How the weather holding up?
Yeah, we almost to North Dakota.
How's the weather holding up?
Oh, the weather was great. We had to just wait it out, let that snow melt down so the cars and trucks could get out there and clear the road. But once we got on it, it was smooth, dry ground, so we had to do what it do.
Are you guys going to be able to make the deadline, the 10-day, 48 and 10? Are you guys going to be able to make the deadline for the 48 states in 10 days?
Yeah, we trying to put in extra hours the next 2 days.
Okay. Well, man, I just want to give you. When y'all gonna be there for the night?
We're trying to make it to Rapid City, but we gonna look at it.
Okay. Well, anyway, I love y'all. Y'all be safe out there, man. That's Harley's Angels. That's Miss Justice, the president of Harley's Angels, man, out there getting it in. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to knock down that 48. You feel what I'm saying? She's trying to do her thing, man. But y'all stay safe out there, Justice. All right now. Man, that's two females out there by themselves getting it in, man. Y'all better quit playing, man, and ride your motorcycle this year. 'Cause they ain't playing, man. For real, they not playing. Let me see who else I got on here. I'm just dialing up people, man, for real. Oh, he got one right here. Let me call my partner right here, man. See what he up to. I'm introducing y'all to some great cats, man. This is my little repertoire of folks I got, man. He might be already asleep. What it do, man? It's your man, Big Cell FHO, and I see I got you live on 106 Live Radio, man. Tell them who you is, tell them where you from, tell them where you at, man. You on the highway? You on the bike right now, barbecue? Yeah. Say, man, I just called to check on y'all, man. Let y'all talk about the event y'all got going on, man. But you on your motorcycle, so you ain't got time to play. Y'all all good, man. Y'all ready for what y'all got coming? Y'all ready? Well, go and do your thing, man. I just called to tell you I love you, man. Y'all be safe out there. We'll be there in a couple of more weeks, man. All right, barbecue, do your thing. Later. That's my man, Barbecue, Memphis, Tennessee, man. It's going down. Hold on, let me see. I know I can get this person right here on the phone. Let's see if I can get him on the phone. I need to get my man Snowman on the phone, too. Check this out, man. You live on 106liveradio.com on the FHO Radio Show, man. I called to tell you, man, I love you, appreciate you, and for you to tell the people about this event you got coming up, man. Well, tell them you live right now. Tell them what you got going on, man. You live right now on the radio. Tell them about the event, man. That's going to be cool. And that's September the 16th, man. That's my man Everett from RMJ Promotions. So you can look it up on Everett Botil on Facebook. Or just type in RMJ Promotions, man, and they'll come up with the flyer of the event. They got the hotel information on there. They got everything on there. As you heard, it's FHO in conjunction with FHO. So I'm fully endorsing it. I'm fully a part of it. So make sure you come out and support it. It's going to be big. It's going to be going down, man. A bunch of big races, man. Let me ask you a question, Everett. Who is your favorite? Yeah. Yeah. Everybody got mean bikes, huh? Well, there it is, there, man. So anyway, I appreciate you answering the phone, man. I just wanted to give you a little bit of this airtime, man.
That's good, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you still on live. You still on live, man. Let me give you I'm on about another 20 minutes, and then I'll hit you back later. Okay. Man, come on, man. We gonna like I told you, man. We gonna put it together. We gonna work together. We gonna show these cats what brotherhood and all that stuff is about, man. So that's September the 16th for everybody that's listening. If you can make it down, trust me, it's a worthwhile event, man. Well, I appreciate the time, Everett.
All right, like you say, FHO or nothing.
That part right there, man. Love y'all. Talk to y'all in a minute. I'll hit you back later on, Everett.
I appreciate it.
Later. So again, that is the September the 16th event. That's gonna be going down, man, real big, man. So y'all make sure y'all are part of that. Let me see if I can get this cat on the phone real quick. I know he be. Let me see, man. Let me see real quick. Let me see. It'd be hard to get this cat on the phone, but we're gonna see. No, hold on, go back. No, he went straight to voicemail. I mean, his old ass sleep. Yeah, he went straight to voicemail. So his ass was asleep, old ass. I ain't going to tell y'all who that was. Y'all should have been able to catch that. Let me see something bad. What else we got? Let me see. One. Can I get this one now? Okay, hold on. Bam. Alright, well that's what it is, man. I don't know. We're gonna get it together, man. We're gonna figure this thing out. But don't forget, man, you got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of big stuff. June, get your bikes together. You got a couple of more weeks in May to get it together, man, and get on the ground, man. It's gonna be a whole lot of stuff going down, man, for sure. So you definitely want to be a part of that, man. You don't want to miss none of that, man, for sure. Let me see if I can get this cat on the phone. Here we go right here. Let me see. This should about to do it right here. Say, man, I want you live on the radio, man. I was just calling you to tell you I love you, number one. Can you hear me, Punch? Can you hear me? You can't hear me. You must can't hear me. Hold on. See if I can get him back on. Can you hear me now?
No.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me? You can't hear me? He can't hear me, y'all. Sorry about that. He can't hear me. Anyway, that was the Fat Man. I was trying to get the Fat Man on the phone, man, and I'll tell you all about all the stuff they got going on for their event, man, coming up in June as well. But June is going to be a real big month, man. It's going to be a real good, real big month for everybody, man. So that's it, man, for the most part. Get your bikes ready for May. June going to be real big. Let's get out there. Let's have some fun. Let's knock down these state signs. Let's knock down these states. Let's get some yonder. Man, I am totally exhausted. Hold on one second. He calling back in. Can you hear me now, Punch? You still can't hear me, huh? He can't hear me. You can't hear me, huh, Punch? He can't hear me. He keep calling in. Anyway, that must be, I don't know what I did, but it must just be a bad connection because he can't hear me. But, hold on one second. Hold on. Yeah, that's it right there. Hold on, let's see if we can get him on this number right here. Anyway, but while we got these last little minutes left, so with June coming up, man, make sure your bike is in order. You know, and everybody by now should have their own personal mechanic that you deal with, whether it be at a dealership or not. You want that one mechanic that you deal with, period. Hold on one second. What up with it, Puncharella?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Man, I can't call it, man. I got you live on the radio. I was just calling to tell you I love you, man, but I was calling you for you to talk about June, man, about the epic event in June, man.
You talking about the annual?
Yes, sir. The annual, man. One of the greatest events of all times for the motorcycle set.
Yeah, man. Pac, Biggie, they all gonna be there, man.
Oh, Pac and Biggie gonna be there?
You know what I mean? Man, I forgot today was Thursday. Who you got on the show with you?
Nobody, just me by myself today, man. I just been talking about, getting everybody getting their bikes ready for, riding season. We don't have a riding season, but for the summertime. So just trying to tell them what they got to do, make sure they got their bags packed with all the emergency stuff in it, and really just tell everybody, man, to get out and just enjoy. Don't just ride through the states, man. Get out and enjoy it, man. You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta stop, man. If you don't stop and just hang out and talk to some people, it ain't no need even doing it.
Yeah. So, I mean, on the real, man. One of the biggest things too, I was telling them about you guys' event, is that it's not just about the party, but it's about the longevity, what you guys have survived. A lot of people don't know that you guys have been up and down, and now you back up again, and staying up is the key.
Yeah, man. You got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Shit. Everybody always think it's all gravy. But, man, it'd be bad.
It'd be bad.
You got to weather the storm.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. you see, man, everybody know what we went through.
Yeah.
So we spent over $150,000 for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know, to keep doing what we doing, but we having fun. We got a whole bunch of other brothers, even the ones in the club and the ones that's not in the club.
Yeah.
That we can go anywhere in the world and kick it with now.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. When you hit the highway, what's most important to you to have in your bag when you hit the highway?
Hey, you know when we used to hit the highway, I'd take a whole bunch of tools.
I told him that. You got to
now, I'm all up taking is AAA.
That's it?
Yeah. Because look, like just say on most of us, we all got new bikes.
Okay.
So, and none of us putting up, we fixing the bikes all the way up, but we not putting nothing in the bags, nothing in the saddlebags.
Yeah, no speakers and all that. Yeah, all that. Yeah.
The reason why we doing it like that is you know, to do more traveling, but we don't have to have no cars following us. And like me, I just know you gotta have a screwdriver.
Yep.
You gotta have a pair of pliers is like having everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I told him I'm gonna see if you agree with this. The number one tool for any Harley Davidson owner, the number one thing you must have, and I told him I'm gonna see if you agree, is a pack of zip ties.
Ooh, man. Hey, look, want some extra shoestrings.
I told him we zip tied the motor to the frame and made it 1,000 miles.
Hey, you will though. And good zip ties will hold that wheel long.
Man.
You know the main thing you got to do, you got to have an open mind for everything.
For real.
For real, because I don't care how much money you spend on your bike, how brand new that bike is from the dealer, they'll break.
Period.
They'll break. Flat tires, okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
What's the main thing that break on a bike?
The heel toe shifter.
The heel toe.
I just told him you gotta have your rod. You gotta have your extra.
Look, I ain't even see the show.
You gotta have an extra spline. You gotta have an extra spline that your shaft.
Or the shifter rod itself.
That's what I'm saying.
Transmission.
Yep.
Oh my God. That's just a regular Hardy one. If it's a Hardy one,
yeah,
it's gonna break for sure.
Period. You gotta have that.
It's gonna break for sure.
I told him you need to have at least a front or a back, and at least that spline, because that will get you off the side of the road. But that and zip ties are a must have for sure. When you go buy one, just buy one and leave it on your bike. Don't even worry about it. Just put it just throw it on your bike and leave it on there. Don't never take it off.
A good bitter one, a good PM one, an ordinary, something like that. Those don't break. So you got more action at the spline messing up before the shifter rod itself.
Break.
You know?
I got you.
But I, me, like all of us, before we go, just say like from here to Atlanta, what is it, 2,300 miles?
24.
You know.
Yeah.
And that really ain't nothing for somebody like y'all now. You know, because y'all do it
on the regular.
Ooh, Snowman, Smiley.
What do you think? First off, what do you think about what Smiley? I already told Smiley F him and the whole nine. I told Queen.
Oh, yeah.
She can't even be on there. She can't even be friends with them no more because they all in the Louis. They done went to the Louis Vuitton store. You feel what I'm saying? The real store.
See that stuff they did? That's not even fair. You see Stacy push the leaning tower over.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Smiley on the whole trip probably ain't said 10 words to nobody.
just smile and giggle.
Just laughing.
Yeah.
Smiling and laughing, man. His wife doing all the talking.
Yeah.
You know? Stacy just out here tall. PJ did damn near like Smiley.
Yeah.
He gonna just smile and laugh too. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask you this though: being a vice president, man, of the mother chapter or period, just being in a breed period. When you see that patch, man, across in other countries, other continents, how does that make you feel?
It make me feel real good because I know they'll never see my patch over there. You know what I'm saying? I just won't be able to do it.
You not gonna be able to do it?
No, I can't do it. What they did though, man, big ups.
Yeah.
Just, stuff like that. You figure a lot of the guys have to save their money, plan their trips, their vacation time, everything, just to go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Just to go to Miami, just to go to Dallas.
Yeah.
These dudes somewhere where we can barely even spell the word.
Well, one of the things I said too earlier on the show, Punch, was I told everybody, you have to love it for the fact that we even know people that dream that big. You feel what I'm saying?
Real.
Just to know people that say, you know, I want to do this. Smiley went to Cuba on his, you know, put his bike on a canoe and paddled over to Cuba.
I still got my cigar.
That's what I'm saying. So for me, man, the excitement and the love is just to know that these are real people that we know in our time. You know, we got the greats, man. You got the Sugar Bears, you got the Ben Hardys, you got all the greats. But these are like our greats, our legends, and we know these cats. These are regular cats that we can reach out to. So that's what makes it special for me, and that's why I'm so excited about it. And it just breaks me down, man. Because for me, who wakes up? I mean, who would ever thought, number one, Punch, even you, me and you growing up together, we never thought that we would be, you know, crossing state lines, period, in a car, plane, or whatever, let alone a motorcycle.
Real, let alone a motorcycle. We talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
We never thought we would ride no motorcycles nowhere that you couldn't walk to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. So I mean, for us now, like I said, it's and that's what I was just telling them, man. When the summertime starts, make sure your bike is right. But make sure you start Googling some of the historical spots, start Googling some of the restaurants, because you want to be able to tell a story. You don't want to just really say, oh, I did all 48. It's not about doing the 48. It's about having memories. It's about being able to tell your grandkids stories. It's about being able to reference, you know, oh, man, I remember that restaurant. I mean, and just experiencing different stuff, man. And like I say,
I never have a 48 steak patch.
But
you know, I got these new patches for a lot of the guys, and mine's gonna say straight through. It's just an arrow, a straight line. That's it. I mean, I just can't see myself. Not yet. I don't see it yet.
Yeah.
What y'all did. I just don't see it yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it like everybody gets something different out of the ride part. And me, you know what I get out of it, man? Like, I really don't trip off the riding part. I like the riding part because
of the brothers, because of the bros, yeah.
Different many people, man.
Yeah.
If all these dudes would wake up and understand that motorcycle clubs ain't no gangs. You know, motorcycle clubs ain't out here trafficking no dough. The motorcycle clubs is out here meeting people, man, and it brings back the old days, like when you do family reunion stuff.
Yeah.
You know, people back in the South, and that's what I get out of it. That's what I like out of it.
Yeah.
I just like meeting everybody and knowing that they're good people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
The ride part, it just helps because that's the only thing we all really got in common.
Is that them two wheels?
Riding part.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then when you get there, that's when we all get to, oh, man, you know, such and such, man, my cousin is from Louisiana.
Yeah.
And you know, y'all know how to be related. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's the love of the bikes, though, to do it.
Well, give them the address, the phone number to the candy shop. I mean, full customization. You can do whatever they want done. Like I told one dude asked me, man, what all do Punchy do? I said, how much money you got?
I've seen a bike out your way, man. It almost look like my Road King. You know, I've got the same colors.
It's out here in Atlanta?
They said heavy building.
Oh, it's gonna be a little different.
I've seen the turquoise and I've seen
Yeah.
the purple and
Yeah.
Everybody was hitting me with the pictures, but I don't know if they wanted me to be mad, but I said, what am I doing?
What?
I hope Heavy hook it up and it looks fly. It's all the way fly.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's doing it. And I'm gonna tell you, and I can speak for him on this because we talked about it. But he's doing it. You are the inspiration for his creativity, because he just sits back.
Whatever he needs, he can call me and I'll help him with everything.
Yeah.
But one thing, all these dudes will tell you, I'm not gonna talk about the next dude's shot. I ain't gonna talk about how the next dude didn't do this right. All I'm gonna do is tell the dude this how I do it.
Yeah.
And if you want me to do it, I'll do it like this. And this is what it's gonna cost.
Yeah.
If you don't have the money, then it is what it is. You don't have to come to the candy shop to spend $1 million. You come spend $5, and I'm gonna still help you like you spent that $1 million.
Yeah. Well, give him the address and give him the phone number for me, Big Homie.
Man, 1952 East Gladwick, man, Rancho Dominguez, California, /Carson/Compton/Inglewood/LA.
What's the number, Pun? Because, hey, you know what? Because it's right there, though. All the
Right there, wherever you need to be, right there, man. 310-877-3080.
There it is there, man. That's the fat man, Big Punchy, man. So, look, man, pound for pound, you going to make it?
Yeah, we there.
Y'all there, huh?
Me Slip, Decon, and I think Hot Boy.
Yeah, where y'all leaving?
We're going to leave that Tuesday.
No, so y'all be there. Y'all be there Thursday.
Fly was supposed to go, but his daughter graduated Thursday.
Okay.
He didn't even know. Man, that just go to show you how we don't be paying attention to nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't even know. But everybody else go out there, man, if y'all watching the show, listening to the show, watching on YouTube, man, just have some fun, man. Y'all see somebody out there on some BS, just stop it.
Yeah.
Just try to stop it. Don't mess the setup for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's
A
what
lot
it
of
is.
us like it for real, and we ain't out here on no BS.
Yes, sir.
We're trying to have some fun, man.
Well, I saw you with the gang, too, the other day. You took your little gang picture with all of the Tremel gang.
Oh, my God. Man, we just went, they just went to the hamburger stand and spent $64.
Oh, some dollar burgers.
On hamburger. Everybody different. One chili cheese fry, one chili cheese fry with pastrami meat, one pastrami burrito, 2 double cheeseburgers. You know what I just told them to bring me?
What?
Bring me just an order of fries and a soda.
And you spent they cost you $64.
64 simoleons. I'm going to get my french fries and go there and make me a bologna sandwich. You know, because I still fry my bologna. Man.
That part, man. That part, man. That part right there, man.
Bubble in the middle.
All
Yeah, I can't wait to get out there, man.
Well, I love you, big homie. I just wanted to call and hear your voice, man, and get it out there, man. I will, man. I'll let you later.
All right, bro.
Later.
All right.
That's the man, Big Punch, man. Well, it's time for me to go. I just wanted y'all to hear that, man. I'm telling you, we on some love stuff, man, for 2017, 18, 19, 20. And we on some we stuff, man, and some us stuff. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I promise you next week we have some real topic going on. I got to get it together, man. But today it was a busy week for me, so we gone, man. We're going to do what we do, man. Yo, Isaac. Holla at him, Isaac. Holla at him. Say, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Again, it's been a real busy week for me, so I really didn't have a major topic, but I'm going to get back to it. Again, man, just tired. A lot going on. No excuses, though. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we're going to do it, man. It's your boy, Big Cell FHO RADIO. I'm gone.